Hey, how y'all doing? It's your girl T-A-Y Marie coming to y'all again with the T. Anywho, now today what I want to come to y'all and talk to y'all about, I couldn't even finish my motherfucking head. Bitch was braiding her hair at the moment of doing this when some shit just popped up that I had to come to y'all and talk to y'all about. So apparently, motherfuckers cannot talk about Fetty Wap because he is missing an eye. For whatever the reason may be that he didn't lost his eye, people can't talk about him for that reason. Okay. And the reason why they say that is because it's a lot of people that's like, how would you feel if you lost your eye? You should, because somebody made up a joke or whatever about how he be singing and shit, and they had a piece of tape on their eye and only one was closed. Now, my thoughts on the one eye situation. First of all, it's motherfuckers who are born completely blind, alright? Completely blind. They can't see nothing. This one motherfucking eyeball, I sure can see more than I can see when both of these bitches is closed, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, believe me when I tell you this. Most people, and I can say this from experience because I done dated a guy who had a prosthetic eye, and then I am with my boyfriend now, and he is missing a motherfucking eyeball as well, you know what I'm saying? So, ain't that weird? This is my second one eye, but anyways. And I'm going to tell you from experience, they do not be getting, you know what I'm saying, all sensitive and shit over their motherfucking eyeball. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. I tell my boyfriend every day when we get into it or whatever, bitch, don't get punched in your one good eyeball. You won't see shit then. You know what I'm saying? And he don't not take it offensive or nothing. Same thing. It's something that, you know what I'm saying, that may bother them to themselves or whatever, but motherfuckers don't give a fuck if somebody be bothered by being ugly. You know what I'm saying? You still talk about that person. So, it's okay to talk about a motherfucker who got one eye, but he look good as fuck, ain't missing out on shit, still getting bitches, you know what I'm saying? But this ugly motherfucker over here, let's talk about him, man. He ain't got shit going for him. You know what I'm saying? And you want to it's okay to talk about people who is, you know, a little on the slow side, but it's not okay to talk about people who got one eyeball. I'm not seeing it. And let's just be 100 though. If he wasn't looking good, if he didn't look good, then you wouldn't be cared about if somebody was talking about him. You wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, sticking up for him. You damn sure wouldn't like him if he was ugly with one eyeball. So, let's stop acting like you would care, like if it was anybody, it would be sad. It's a motherfucker who got two eyeballs. Both of them work, but them bitches this fucking far apart. And motherfuckers can talk about him. And his eyeballs far as fuck apart. That's spinning shit, excuse me. And his eyeballs this motherfucking far apart, and we can talk about him. It's a motherfucker, the little short nigga who's doing that little fight and shit, and they was like, what is that? It's okay to talk about him. And then obviously, you know what I'm saying, he facially fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to talk about him? I don't understand. If a bitch, like, okay, see me, I'm bald head, and I've been talking about all my motherfucking life about being bald head. It's okay to talk about bitches being bald head, or bitches not having no edges, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to talk about that, but we can't talk about somebody who missing one motherfucking eyeball. I'm not getting it. Everybody got something wrong with them. If he didn't have that motherfucking one eyeball missing, this nigga would be like, you know what I'm saying? It's gotta be something wrong with somebody. Ain't nobody motherfucking perfect. He don't got acne and shit. Well, did I see a couple bumps? Well, it's not severe acne, because you can have acne and still manage to have an okay life. But if you got bad acne, you can still have, your life will still be okay. But I'm talking about your dating life, and especially if you're in high school. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for that one eyeball, this nigga would be practically perfect, you know? And ain't nobody perfect, ain't nobody perfect, alright? And that's all I'm saying. And the last thing I want to say before I get off this whole topic, because it's not even no need for no long video on this topic, but stop being so fucking sensitive. If, you know what I'm saying, I'm sure he got friends. And I'm sure that his friends make jokes about his motherfucking eyeball. Just like the motherfucker who had all these teeth missing right here. He had a big ass motherfucking space between teeth. Like he missing teeth. And it's okay to talk about him and his motherfucking, you know, his fake motherfucking teeth. We can talk about him, but we can't talk about somebody with a fake eyeball. I can see if he was completely blind. But this motherfucking eye right here, my motherfucking boyfriend, he drives and everything with that motherfucking one eyeball and be going places. So don't feel sorry for a motherfucker with one eyeball. Feel sorry for the motherfucker with no eyeballs. Feel sorry for the motherfucker who don't got no legs. You know what I'm saying? It's like some shit that is really gonna fuck up your life. All you gotta do is make sure your ass know how to look around, because you only got one eyeball with one eyeball. That's all I'm saying. Stop being so sensitive to one specific person, and the only reason why y'all even care is because he looked good. If he was ugly, I promise you, motherfuckers will not care. Because if you only care about the motherfucking eyes, come the fuck up. My guy's motherfucking eyes looking like his name should be JJ Fish. He should be JJ Fish. But it's okay to talk about him. I'm not understanding. Stop being so picky on what's okay and what's not. Because if we can't talk about him, then don't talk about nobody. You stand up for everybody if you're gonna stand up for him. And he don't need nobody to stand up for him. Yeah, he got one motherfucking eye, but I bet he say, if a motherfucker talk about his one eye, like, shit, I still get bitches. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he gotta come back for it. He don't care why you should. You shouldn't. But as always, this has been real. Like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever. Tell me your point on this. Should people, you know what I'm saying? Is he like just a specific point that shouldn't be talked about, or people with one eye in general shouldn't be talked about, or should not nobody be talked about? And we know that's not gonna happen, so get used to motherfuckers being talked about. Shit.